Two giants in online learning and business. One big question: which really delivers? Kajabi or Skillshare? On the left, Kajabi, the all-in-one business platform for creators. And on the right, Skillshare, the creative learning community for everyone. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. All right, let's see exactly what we're comparing. Picture this: pricing, who it's for, features and flexibility, instructor earnings, audience type, and, not to forget, support and user experience. Yep, that's 6 categories we're breaking down. Ready for the showdown, scene by scene? First up, pricing. Okay, Kajabi, you're pretty much the Rolls Royce here. All the tools, all the features, bundled up under one roof. But then, boom, that monthly fee hits. I mean, $119 a month, and not even a free tier for folks just starting out? Definitely pricey. But honestly, you kind of get what you pay for. No surprise add-ons, just the full kit. Now, Skillshare, whoa, it's basically the casual hangout spot. You can watch some classes for free, and if you want everything, it's just $8 a month. Super affordable for anyone wanting to learn. But if you want to make real money as a teacher, the payouts are unpredictable. Still, for sheer affordability, Skillshare takes this round. Next, who is it for? So Kajabi is like made for entrepreneurs and serious course creators. You want to build a business, own your audience, do email marketing, sell memberships, the whole deal? This is your spot. But if you're just thinking, hey, I might teach painting online for fun, honestly, it's a bit much. Skillshare, though, super open. You want to teach? No one's stopping you. And learners? Come on in, join the crowd. But here's the catch: you don't really get your own brand. Your students are Skillshare's customers, not yours. If you care about owning your audience and building a brand, Kajabi wins this part easy. Features and flexibility. Oh man, this one's wild. Kajabi rolls out with a literal toolbox. Course builder, memberships, podcasts, websites, sales funnels, email. Like, if you can think of it, it's probably in there. Tons of automation and even built-in community stuff. But, and here's something important, there's no built-in marketplace. You gotta find your own audience. Skillshare. Well, the setup is easy. Just upload your class and immediately get access to where the party already is. Tons of creative folks hanging out. But you're locked into their system. Basic analytics and tools, and not much control. Kajabi comes out swinging for features, so it snags the win. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know? Kajabi helps creators sell online courses, podcasts, memberships, and even digital newsletters, all on a single platform. So if you want literally everything in one spot, it's got your back. Moving on to instructor earnings. Kajabi lets you charge whatever you want, keep most of the money, do upsells, create memberships, the works. The catch? You have to hustle and do your own marketing. Skillshare is like, hey, come teach. It's free to get started, but you get paid by some mysterious watch time pool. Sounds cool until you realize, unless your course goes viral, the money is Sometimes you even miss out if you don't cross a minimum watch time. Kajabi definitely gives creators the bigger earning potential here. Audience type now. With Kajabi, you own everything. Emails, community, the whole deal. The downside? You have to actually build that following from scratch, which, yeah, is kind of tough. Skillshare? It's plug and play. Instant access to millions of eager learners. But reality check, the audience kind of belongs to Skillshare, not you. Still, if you want reach right away, Skillshare takes this one. Last up, support and user experience. Kajabi gets solid marks, like 8.6 out of 10 on G2. Onboarding is actually helpful, and there's an active community for when you get stuck. Sure, you'll hear a few people complain about how much you can customize, but overall the vibe is good. Skillshare is super easy for learners to dive in, but if something breaks or you need help, yeah, support is meh. 5.9 out of 10 on G2, and lots of stories about slow replies. Kajabi definitely takes the last win here. If you stacked up all the main features side by side on a radar chart right now, Kajabi would basically be maxed out everywhere except pricing and instant audience. Skillshare, meanwhile, is budget-friendly, gives you big reach fast, but, it's not as powerful if you want to run things your way. So, real talk, if you want to build your own online business and own every piece, audience, revenue, delivery, go Kajabi. It's pricey, but you get the keys to the kingdom. If you're just starting out, want to teach for fun, or learn a bunch of creative skills without spending much, Skillshare is honestly perfect. But don't expect to build the next big brand or earn big bucks. Both are awesome for their own crowd. All right, still can't decide. If you want a tutorial or hear about real success stories for Kajabi or Skillshare, just hit me up next. Let's go even deeper.